Alright, what's up, y'all? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is King Tyson. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. I know it's been a while, and I always say this on my videos. I be like, man, look, I'm gonna start making more current videos, but y'all, I've been having a lot going on in my personal life. I haven't been making more current videos, but I'm gonna attempt to try to get back to making some on the regular, because now I'm starting to get a few, some feedback, which is a good thing. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I did when I tried to create this channel, is to get positive feedback or negative feedback. You know what I'm saying? If you got an opinion, I'm not like some of these other YouTube channels, man. You got something to say, you opposed to something I say, hey, leave a comment. You know what I'm saying? Just, it just, as long as it's respectful, it's not disrespectful, I think everything is all good. I think that's a lot of problems, especially within our culture, with our people. A lot of our people, you know what I'm saying, we could disagree, but it's like the disagreeing be so disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you got a different opinion, just have a different opinion. You know what I'm saying? Just be respectful of your opinion. Don't just, you got your opinion, but then you disrespectful. You calling the person who making the content, derogatory names and shit like that, and calling them stupid and dumb. And man, that's just crazy. So if you gonna have an opinion and be respectful. But I want to clarify a few things on this video. The first thing is, on my YouTube channel, I uplift kings and queens, yo. You know what I'm saying? Like, my channel is for everybody, but what I try to reach is mainly to my black brothers and my black sisters. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the main thing, is to I'm not on this channel trying to downgrade women. You know what I'm saying? I'm not on this channel trying to, belittle women and blame women, black women, you the problem, the reason why. That's not me. That's not me, man. I'm 40 years old, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't have time to be trying to, and I'm married. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's never been me. Even when I was younger, I love women. You know what I'm saying? I love my wife. So it's like, I'm not on here trying to down talk women. I don't understand it. That's some brothers' platform. They got that. They just try to blame black women for the reason why this is that and this is this. You know what I'm saying? So no, that's not me. I'm not doing that. On my channel, it's for black men and it's for black women. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to be fake about it. I'm just being real. We talk about real issues over here. You know what I'm saying? Because I can just feel like I can lead with my experience of life and what I've been through and stuff like this. A lot of the times, man, a lot of what people don't understand about a lot of these people that be on to have YouTube channels, you know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to disrespect nobody, but when you really do not even say a background, but when you really like find out things about them, a lot of times these people be having all these answers, all these, negative stuff. They never been married before. You know what I'm saying? Dudes really was like not popular dudes in high school. You know what I'm saying? They just get a YouTube channel, get a bunch of views, start making money, and then all of a sudden they start getting women because they got the money. And you could tell, like, dudes be straight lame. You know what I'm saying? Like, be straight lame. Even with money, they be straight lame. You know what I'm saying? So, and then they get on platforms dissing women. Nah, man, it's about love over here. You know what I'm saying? But we gonna speak on some real ish. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it's all about. I wish I had my microphone. My little boy, man, my little boy Trent, man, he be into my stuff, man. So he probably grabbed my microphone. So I'm trying to talk a little bit louder. I'm sorry if the sound quality is not there. I normally got a microphone attached to my shirt, but I think he grabbed it and hid it somewhere or something. I gotta find it. But yeah, I just want to make this quick video to tell y'all that I'm trying to be back making content on a regular basis. I just kind of want to say that, and let me say this too, because this bothers me when I see this debate on social media a lot, or on YouTube. Man, we gotta go back to that old stuff, man. We gotta go back to, I know I hate to say tradition, because then people start, oh, you go, but I'm gonna say this, man. We gotta go back to loving black women. You know what I'm saying? And it do not make, fellas, to my young fellas, it do not make you no simp because you love your woman or you love black women. It don't make you no simp. Now, being a sucker is something totally different. I'm not saying get taken advantage of because you love women. You got to be logical. You got to think. But at the same time, you loving a woman is not being a simp. I think people got this simp word, and you simping. Motherfucker be married in a marriage. Him and his wife. He got kids with his wife, and people talking about he simping because he take care of his wife. Like people logic is not. People logic is all just misconstrued. You know what I'm saying? So we got to get that out the way right there. You know what I'm saying? Because my channel, man, I try to like talk about some real stuff, man, when it comes to black relationships. Man, just relationships in general. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, one thing about it is that, you know, I see that the game has changed, ladies. And I'm going to talk to the ladies right now. The game has changed. I believe ever since Kevin Samuels came out, right? And rest in peace to Kevin Samuels. You know what I'm saying? He put a lot of spotlight on a lot of things in the black community that we didn't really recognize. I mean, some of us recognized it, but we didn't have the platform to talk about it, or when we had to go back and think about it, it's like, yo, that's real. Like, you know what I'm saying? He brought a lot of things out. You either love him or you hate him, but he brought a lot of, you know, points out that make you think like, whoa, you know what I'm saying? And it's stuff that kind of needed to be said. But let me say this. It's like ever since Kevin Samuels came out and Kevin Samuels passed, it's been a lot of more, you know, men platforms that pretty much, and I noticed they just start bashing black women. And so when you do that, you got what's the word I want to use? The algorithm, it spreads, you know what I'm saying, on YouTube. So then this other brother, you're looking at a YouTube channel, he sees this brother bashing black women. He go to another YouTube channel, another brother bashing black women, another YouTube, and it just keeps spreading. So if this brother got 200,000 subscribers, this brother got 100 and some thousand subscribers, this brother got 500,000 subscribers. That's people subscribing and paying attention and watching, and then it just starts spreading. So now, ladies, I'm gonna be honest with you right now, the game has definitely changed. You know what I'm saying? Like now, when they say brothers are straight asking women what you bring to the table and meaning it, like that's really what it is. Like the game has changed for me. It's no more, you know, in these days time where you could just be beautiful or you could just be a woman, you know what I'm saying, with a vagina, and then that's all it takes. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, like brothers really being, they really, they really starting to be on that. You know what I'm saying? So y'all gotta so my ladies, you gotta like recognize what this new day market is. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you know, I feel like another thing had a lot to do with it was like social media hookup era. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, when I was single, man, I used to, you know, indulge in, you know what I'm saying, Facebook and stuff, and meet women off of Facebook and things like that. And a lot of times when you be meeting women off of Facebook, and then you got the Plenty of Fish, you got the other dating sites on top of Facebook and Instagram, where it's just like a click and a swipe. You know what I'm saying? And about time y'all talk off of an app, man, y'all start talking a few times, you're already talking about sex. The woman, y'all talking about sex back and forth. So soon as y'all link up, what's the first thing y'all do? Y'all have sex. You know what I'm saying? So you're doing that, ladies, and you're not even getting a date out of the guy. You know what I'm saying? You're not getting no kind of, you know, real connection besides sex. And when that happens, and I'm gonna give you some games, ladies. And I'm not saying do no 90-day rule, but what I'm saying is that when you do that up front like that, I'm not gonna say men don't respect you, but it's gonna be hard for a man to really take you seriously. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, damn, like, yo, I got it like that. Yeah, we talked on the phone and we FaceTime, whatever. So, nah, like, you made it so accessible. And the brother didn't have to try to take you on no date and try to, like, you know, like, show that he appreciates you. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I think that's the thing that, and women be on it, you know, they can do just as much what men do, because men be dogs. Y'all got to get out of that too, y'all, because y'all the ones get hurt by that. See, brothers don't get hurt by being a dog. You know what I'm saying? Men just move on to the next woman. and the next woman, and the next woman, and don't have no conscience about it. But women, y'all can't sit there and sleep with this guy and then this guy and this guy and just feel like you ain't got no conscience. No, because at some point as women, you're gonna feel like you're being used. Like, yo, what am I really getting out of this? I'm not getting nothing out of it. Dudes, we just feel like, yo, we getting some pussy. Excuse my language. We getting some sex, and it's like, yo, we still, at the end of the day, that's our prize. That's our prize. That's what we want, is the prize. You know what I'm saying? So ladies, you gotta start, valuing yourself a little bit more. I'm not saying do a 90-day rule, but before you open your legs, ladies, you gotta make sure that this brother is really into you. You gotta make sure that, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna be straight real with you, ladies. Y'all need to start. Only time you start giving up sex, I'm gonna be straight real with you. This is just from a brother who been a player before in my lifetime, who was just, man, I'm just being real with you. You gotta start putting dudes in a goddamn relationship. You know what I'm saying? You worthy of a fucking relationship. You gotta start thinking yourself, yo, I'm worthy of a relationship. If you can't put me in a relationship, then what is we doing? You know what I'm saying? And that's especially when you start getting up there in age. Like, you should not be, as a woman, you should not be in your 30s still going off of hookups and like, nah, man, like as this world keeps going on and keeps, it's so much stuff going on in the world. Like, you got to start finding your person that you can procreate with, you know what I'm saying, you could build with, you could make a family with, and sit down somewhat. Because as the world keep turning, we start seeing more and more rotten people. You know what I'm saying? Just so much stuff going on. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm telling y'all. Women, you gotta start straight real. You gotta start getting a certain age. Y'all better start holding back. I don't care what you feel like the dude look like. You know what I'm saying? You better start holding back and hey, yo, if I'm worthy enough to sleep with, I'm worthy enough for you to put me in a relationship. Because I'm gonna tell you, once a dude start really sleeping with you like that and ain't no relationship established, man, 9 times out of 10, brothers not finna establish no relationship with you. And that's just straight game and straight real. Dude would just keep sleeping with you, and that's gonna be it. And man, for you 6, 7, 8 months in, your homegirl's telling you, your mom telling you, yo, where's such and such? Like, why y'all ain't in a relationship with? And in a relationship, no relationship, you just straight get dick down and that's it. And I'm just being straight real with you. So women, y'all gotta start doing that. And fellas, do not be mad at me when I'm telling y'all this, because I'm being straight real with y'all. You know what I'm saying? And dudes and my brothers too, I'm gonna talk to y'all too. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta start having value on yourself too. Stop sleeping with any goddamn women. Start having limitations on yourself. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing more, man. Having standards as a man makes you even more attractive and more appealing to women, because you're not a dog. You know what I mean? And I ain't say you're not a dog. Scratch that. I'm gonna say you not a hound. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, for instance, right? I'm talking to the fellas right now. I'm gonna give you an example. You ever look on Facebook or Instagram or something like that, and you can see the fine woman, she got a body on her, everything, and you see dudes jumping all in the comments with those, man, just the most perverted, goddamn, all on the comments, it's a public display where everybody can see. You know what women see when they see that? They see that dude right there desperate. You know what I'm saying? At least inbox her. And even when you start inboxing a woman in a DM or whatever, just be respectful. Say, yo, you know what I'm saying? Yo, like, yo, baby, yo, you got some dope pics, baby. Like, your shit cool. You know what I'm saying? And just keep it cool. And just see where she goes. She gonna look, cause first of all, a woman gonna have 1,000 goddamn inbox and DMs. So it might take a few days, you know what I'm saying, to get to that DM. But if she get to that DM, she say, okay, he just give me a simple compliment. You know what I'm saying? Hey, she might say thank you. Thanks or some shit like that, right? So, and at that time, you just keep it cool. Okay, baby, you know what I'm saying? You're welcome. And you keep it cool. You know what I'm saying? You just keep focusing on yourself. You know what I'm saying? You might put a couple of pictures up, and then the female like, oh, that's old dude that gave me a compliment, and he was cool about it. Let me see what he talking about. Then she start getting your page, seeing your pictures, liking you, see what you got going on. You keeping everything, keeping it cool, keeping it player. And I do mean player, I don't mean in playing women. I mean being player as in as just being laid back, just being reserved about yourself. She see that, and that's attractive, that's appealing to, and you could get the woman you want. You just have to just, fellas, better yourself and have less control and being less too much thirsty, like that women say thirsty, being thirsty, because a lot of brothers be too goddamn thirsty, and that be the problem. And then when you feel like you too damn, when a woman feel like you too damn thirsty, you desperate. You know what I'm saying? And then it just look bad. So nah, you gotta be cool about yourself, fellas. You gotta be cool about yourself. I do feel like there is different categories. I made a video about that, but I do feel like there's a different category in women, like it's a different category in men as far as the type of men and the type of woman. You know what I'm saying? I know people say, well, there's a difference between a woman and there's a difference between a bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just been a cliche in our community, and it really is true. You know what I'm saying? But for the most part, I look at it like this: like everybody got a pass. You know what I'm saying? Everybody. I ain't been perfect. I ain't, you know what I'm saying? I did my shit in the day. You know what I'm saying? So, if I say, man, my personal opinion, I say respect everybody. You know what I'm saying? Respect everybody unless it's being disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? And it's okay, ladies. It's okay to feel like, and I know women hate to have their time, go back to the ladies now. I know women feel like they hate to have their time wasted. That's a big problem with women, having your time wasted. Women to be in a relationship with somebody, with a man for all these years, and then they will stay. They will stay not to waste time. I mean, they will stay so they feel like they wouldn't have their time wasted. And you can't do that, ladies. You cannot do that. You can't stay because you feel like, you don't want to waste your time. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to look at it like this. Like, life is about life lessons. You know what I'm saying? Now, that might happen to you in the past. You know what I'm saying? You might have spent your time dealing with somebody for 3-4 years and it don't work out. You feel like they wasted your time. But don't keep falling into the same pattern of that. When you start seeing patterns of things, and then the next man, like the other one, move around, because you already know what it's going to be about. You already know how that shit going to end. You know what I'm saying? So ladies got to stop doing that. I'm going to be going back and forth, y'all. So keep up with me. I'm going to be going to my fellas. I'm going to be going to my women. I'm going to just be going back and forth. You know what I'm saying? So just catch it. But yeah, ladies, you can't be afraid to take a chance at love. But at the same time, you can't feel like if it don't work out that you got your time wasted. You know what I'm saying? I feel like time is of essence. I feel like, if you feel like somebody wasting your time, that means you wasted your time as well, because you knew at some point in time, and probably at a shorter time than what you hanging on to, that person was a waste of your time. And I always say this, ladies, and I'm going to just give you I'm going to give you a gem. Men who are serious about relationships will try to be in a relationship with you soon. Will try to be in a relationship with you within a month or so. It do not take men a long time to figure if we want to be in a relationship with y'all. I'm going to be straight real with y'all. If a man, I'm going to repeat that, ladies. If a man is taking 6, 7, 8 months or a year to claim you just in a relationship, that man is not serious about no relationship. Either two things. He's not serious about a relationship with you, or he just not serious in a relationship with just any woman. You know what I'm saying? So you got to take heed to that. That's just for women who really want to be in a relationship and for it to progress into marriage. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the main thing, you know what I'm saying, is what you want to be. You want to be, if not married, at least be docile with a man where y'all can build together. You know what I'm saying? Because I know how people feel about marriage on paper and all this type of having a paper behind it. But being married is still a positive for legally, well, in a paper form, being married. Because women, y'all have y'all benefits. And I'm going to make a video about that too. But you being married and what you can get versus what you can attain versus if you was not married and something happened to the man. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna leave it at that. You know what I'm saying? I just want to just make this quick little video. I'm back, y'all, trying to make regular videos. So y'all check me out. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Any comments y'all want to make, just drop it below. Remember, this is King Tyson. And we gonna be back soon. So I'm out. Y'all be good, man. Peace and blessings. Peace.